Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech. I've got an unboxing and initial setup and review of the Nextbook 8-inch tablet. This is for Android users. This is one of those bargain kind of tablets that you can pick up at Walmart actually. So if you're in the market for getting a tablet but you don't want to spend a pretty penny, this is an option for you. And I've put my hands on one before and it actually works out pretty well. My church actually ordered a few of these for the Planning Center Music Stand app, where you can basically the praise band can look at their music on a smartphone or tablet. So this actually works just fine for that. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. I got my unboxing knife and we're going to open this guy at the bottom. You can open it from a couple of different spots. You can go at the top, or you got some tabs up here at the top or here at the bottom. But anyways, let's look at the box first. You got a pretty good layout. It does come with Android 4.1, which is actually a really good update for just a tablet that costs about $100. So really cool. Here on the side, it's going to list off some of the different details, like it's got a Nook for Android. You got different supporting things like the Cloud Ink, Flickster, SpringPad, and some of those. Now here's all the specs that you're going to want to be concerned about, which is that the display is 1024 by 760 HD resolution, 4.3 ratio, capacitive multi-touch, 5-finger. Basically you can type really well on this. It's got a front-facing camera and also a rear-facing camera, so you can do some video chats. And I'll just let you look at the rest of the specs. Memory is 8 gigs. You also get 5 gigs of cloud storage from SugarSync, which is pretty cool. Battery life is not too bad, and you're basically going to get a lot of different apps available in the App Store. Let's go ahead and get this on open. To get started, we'll open up this tab here, and this is where the actual tablet is going to be located. Underneath that, you got some paperwork, and off to the side, you have a USB cable, and then you have your charger. And again, here's your paperwork, and we're not going to really mind that too much. Now, one of the discrepancies that I do have with this tablet is that it doesn't come with a USB charger. It comes with this style charger. It's not that much of a deal breaker to me, but I do like to have kind of like the 2-in-1 deal. Kind of like if you could just plug up a USB cable to that, which you could do that if you wanted to, but the way to charge this tablet is through this kind of cable, which is included, so don't lose this one. Let's get into the tablet itself. It comes with pretty good wrapping here, so it's protected. Not going to get messed up during shipment. You get basically like a little welcome screen here, or tab, just to kind of help you out to initially get going. We're going to just peel that on off. And this is what it looks like. So the screen has this, it's a 8-inch tablet. You got this size screen, you got a decent bezel here. The camera's located here at the top. You got your volume controls on the right hand side. Got your power button here, headphone jack. This is where you connect your power charger, USB connection. You get a memory card slot. And that's how it kind of opens up there. So you can add additional storage. Then you have an HDMI connection here as well, which that's a pretty cool feature. Here on the back, you get a speaker on the bottom. You got your camera up at the top. There's nothing on the left-hand side, so that's basically the physical aspect of this tablet. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Kind of have to hold it down just a little bit, but this is your welcome screen. Get some nice little backgrounds to look at as it's booting up. This is the first to boot, so the first boot is always going to take the longest, no matter what device that you have. But this is your welcome screen here. This is the lock screen once you get it booted up. Now, if you hold this down, this is how you unlock the screen. You can unlock, go to camera or Google search. So let's go to camera real quick. And you do get the Google stock camera that you can take pictures with. But you got some settings here that you can look at, your different this is how you get to your video, and you can actually do a panoramic shot. So that's your camera. And if you want to go to Google search, you just swipe up. And that gets you to the Google search bar. And then you get your normal swipe to unlock. This is going to be your home page, your front page. Down here at the bottom are your navigation keys. You got your back, home, and then your recent apps. And then you can swipe to the left or right, and you get different widget sections. You can get about 5 different pages to set up with. Up at the top, you get a Google search, and you can Google search with your voice. And then at the top right corner is where you locate all your apps. And it swipes left to right. And if you want to place a widget down, you just go to the same menu. And let's say you want to put your power controls. You just drag it there. Down at the bottom, you can select the time. It's going to give you the time, date, battery life. If you're connected to a Wi-Fi connection, and then you also have a settings to where you can auto rotate notifications on. Go to all your settings. Let's go down to About Tablet just to confirm that we are on Android 4.1. It's actually Android 4.1.1. So there you go. And this is the unboxing, initial setup and review of the Nextbook 8 that you can pick up at places like Walmart or Amazon. I'll have links in the description of where you can find it. If you're interested in picking one of these up for yourself, I'll have a link in the description. If you thought this video was helpful to you, please hit that thumbs up, and I'd appreciate you to subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.